good afternoon from Nigeria, and good day to you wherever in the world you're watching this from. And I'm just here again in my errand boy position as the official driver of the family. Came to the market once again with my wife, and I thought I should spend the time given to me to wait for her to. It's a short time. We've gone to another market, so we're just keeping a few things here. She's doing party cooking tomorrow for somebody's birthday. Someone's 70th birthday. She's cooking. Add to what she does, my wife also do cooking. So party cooking, event planning, and all that. So on the market, trying learning how to be a good husband. Not an easy thing to do. I mean, can anybody even be a good husband? I mean, you just keep trying. You just keep doing your best, right? Okay, so basically, if you're here, thank you for your time. You could have been anywhere else. There are over 4 billion people doing content on YouTube. Also, is it not? Is it 4 billion or I don't know. I can't remember the exact number, but there are quite a lot of people. Um, hey, Alani Ragbari, see my luck is gone. Don't worry, another one is coming. Another one is coming. The head of the funny thing is the head of the lock. This I was born with this thing. You know that all the locks that I've done in my life, I've never gone to the salon to go and like lock my hair. But this next one that I want to do, because of how I want it to be, I will definitely go to the salon and tell them the specifics, what I want and how I want it. How you doing, man? Uh, Large Places Incorporated say Edafe, I'm here to get an invite to analyze sports with you. YouTube, they know they give us an invite for YouTube now. Uh, Flamsy Polymath say, don't lock, don't do locks. You look good this way. Man, they look good. Man, they get money. Man, they get name. Good looks, not the doesn't do anything, right? It's a thing of what I like. I mean, in all that advice, I say like, oh, you're not look mature. What does that even mean, self in the first place? Does people look mature? All the people where they steal Nigeria money, all of them, there's no one will get dreadlock. Because people are quick to think that, oh, once you have a dreadlock, you are not responsible, you are irresponsible, you are not mature. All in the history of Nigeria, all the politicians we don't thief our money. Is anyone we carry dreadlock? No. So now the impression where they give on be that. But you know me, and then they follow status quo. I always like the mountain. Well, that's not what we are here to discuss anyway. But what's your expectation for today's game? Knowing that South Africa have won their game yesterday, Benin Republic have won their game yesterday. The only thing that beating Rwanda would do, it would take us from fourth to third. And those people who are, saying that Lesotho should be giving the 3 points, it doesn't do anything to the equation. I still see people shouting. And some people say, oh, that your analysis are off the mark. There's no politics on the rest. Well, I dare to ask people, there's no politics. You're not sure that if we don't deduct the South African points since, because every that time this has happened, now instant judgment. Remember when we fielded Shehu Abdullahi against Cameroon, even though we drew the game away, we were deducted immediately, like immediately after the match, we were deducted points. This one way they hold on for this long. I'm not hinging our qualification. I'm not hinging our qualification on it anyway. I mean, I'm one of those who told you guys it's going to be tough, and then we might not qualify, and so I'm not hinging it on it. But for those people who are banking on that point deduction, I don't think. Knowing that South Africa won yesterday 3-0 over 2 legs against Lesotho, they won 5-0, right? 2 leg away, 2-0 in the first leg, and then now 3-0 yesterday. Rwanda managed to beat Zimbabwe 1-0. So they are 11 points now, we're on 7 points. If we win, we'll go to 10 points. And Rwanda will still remain on 8 points that they were before. That is if we win. Not so confident of our team that much anyway. But long story short, what's your expectation? I'm packed. I'm not driving, so I can remove my seatbelt. What's your expectation for this game? How is it going to be? What do you think the result to come at in this game? And all that. That's one. And then there's this question I ask in the post. So if you're following this channel, if you're on the community, this channel, if you're part of us, I'm trying now to do more engagement with the community, not just by video, by post too. So you can also join us in sharing your thoughts on it, because some people write me like, "Oh, make posts sooner so that we can, like the way you have on Facebook and on Twitter, put some posts there so that we can engage those of us that are not watching you do your show, or are not, when we're waiting for your video to be uploaded." So I thought it's a good idea. So every day I'll try and put a post, a conversation that we can have. And this conversation, I had it with Bros Ali Baba some time ago, and he asked me, it was a sports business question where we're brainstorming. So if I go to Alibaba, it's always, please guys, click on the like button. If I go to Bros Alibaba, we talk business. Like for me, it's a learning. Like every visit to Alibaba's office is an education. It's a business education, family education, brand education, and all that. So on this day we're talking, and he asked me, a great national team, or if I can only choose one, a great national team or a great league, which would I choose? And it wasn't just me, there were a lot of other people there. Now, I mean, Alibaba place na hub now, so you can't even, it's hard unless he invite you come house, on a very, very occasion. Now you figure one-on-one with them. One-on-one is hard to get with bros. So, and almost everybody like, oh, everybody else quick. I mean, when he asked the question, I knew he's expecting everybody to talk, and I'm like the core sports person there. And I was like, ah, great national team, we'll go and win the Nations Cup and win the World Cup. And I didn't say anything. And he said, Essay. And then I said, Osha, what's your own? I said, a great league. A great league. Because a great league provide a larger pool of opportunity for employment. A great league would eventually, grow our national team automatically, right? And the ecosystem, there'll be more money in the ecosystem. There'll be more opportunity to build more infrastructure. If the league is great, more clubs are making money, more investment are coming in. There are more club owners, more investors that will build bigger stadium, bigger facilities, and all that. And we all had, it wasn't that kind of question where anybody's answer is wrong. Every answer is a good answer. Is a good answer based on your need, because the personal need. Those who say they want the national team to be a great national team also set things like, oh, I want to a place where we can win the AFCON back to back and then go to the World Cup and compete to win it, not just compete to just mark up the numbers. So great ideas as well. I also thought I should also ask you guys, and beyond that, how would you set up your team for the match against Rwanda today? I mean, it seems like an easy game. Like from all the people that I've had conversations, like, we'll win this match now. We'll be there like 5-0. We'll be there like 2-0. I was like, how many times we don't score 5 goals at home in the last God knows when? But hey, everybody like, oh, we'll be there. Good idea. I hope we do. Whether I'm that confident of 5-0, 5-0, Nigeria beating people 5-0 these days. It's a hard one. Not because we not get the striker, but now who go supply the passes, draw the attention of the defenders away, create spaces, pocket of spaces, so that the strikers can do it. Now him be the one with the, where they always like to ask anyway. But let me read some of the questions, some of the comments here. Large Presses I Incorporated says LOL. Flimsy Polymath say, all right then, you have plenty of money this way then. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Chijundu Itoro says, we have to win today or the chances of qualifying is gone. Do we really have a chance of qualifying? Let's even investigate that talk. Do we really have a chance to qualify? Because this chance of qualifying that we're talking about now, what is it hinging on? It's hinging on we beating South Africa. Because if we beat South Africa as it is now on Tuesday, they are still going to be on top of the group. So what else do we do? South Africa will play their next games, all their remaining 2 games after Tuesday. Let's say we beat them. Let's hypothetically say we go beat them in South Africa. I don't have that confidence anyway, but this is hypothesis so that people don't misquote me. I don't have confidence that we can beat South Africa. It's not, there is no part of the conversation where I think we'll beat South Africa at home. But if we do beat them, that would be nice. That would be pleasant surprise, right? But let's, for the sake of hypothesis, that we beat South Africa on Tuesday. So South Africa right now is on 16 points. We are on 7 points. So we beat Rwanda today. We go to 10. We beat South Africa on Tuesday. We go to 16. Hypothetically, please. I not follow on a buy calculator. Hypothetically, I buy hypo, I not buy calculator. South Africa now gets a point deducted. Remember, South Africa is scoring more goals than us as it stands. There's no more head-to-head in the qualifiers. South Africa drew here, so we beat them. The other one no go matter. It comes down to points, then goals, and all of that. So we now come back from South Africa. We'll come back home and play one home game, and then our last game will be away in South Africa to Zimbabwe or Lesotho. Zimbabwe. I've been at Benin Republic safe. Who are we playing the last game with? And I will check. So let's even give Nigeria the courtesy of a maximum 6 points to the 13. That means we'll end up at 19. So we win our remaining 4 matches starting from today. We'll end up at 19 points, right? 4 matches will give you 12 points. 19 points. South Africa have 3 more points. They are 16 now. 3 more matches. They are 16 now. Let's do the math. So let's give them 6 points for that 16. 16 takes them to 22. In that 22, let's deduct 3 points. Hypothetically, they end up at 19. Do we still qualify as top of the group? South Africa will still be at the top, so South Africa qualifies. How about us? Does that not qualify us to go to the... this one quick to do. Does that qualify us to go to the playoff? That's another conversation for another day anyway. Let me take Chijundu Itorosi. We have to win today. Okay, I think I've read that one. Jazz Media say, good job, Edafe. Love the way you spoke about the World Cup games. Like you said, Nigeria will not qualify. I have only foreign money now. I'll tell you, man. I don't get Nigerian money. I got Egyptian pounds, American dollars, euros, and I don't know. I don't have. Sorry. Thank you very much, Jazz Media. Jazz Media went on to say South Africa will not lose to Nigeria. No, I was playing hypothesis. Flimsy Polymath says Super Eagles will beat Rwanda 3-0. 3 Kondo. Jazz Media say we would not qualify. Jazz Media say we'll beat Rwanda 2-0. The Bright Light Practice says nothing short of a win is acceptable. Flimsy Playmat says Nigeria 3, Rwanda 0. Large Places says for me a 3-5-2 will be better against these 2 legs. Okay. Chijundu Itoro says we have to win. We have to be pragmatic about it. A draw is not a good idea. If we draw this game, we are completely we have surrendered. That means is enough. Any result in the last 4 short of winning, the hope just disappear. With the remaining matches will be friendly matches. Use home base to play. Jasmine I say we will struggle to win. Oluwafemi Sangoboye says boss, I love your analysis. Following from Melbourne. Oh, man, that place foul. My sister did though. My sister and her 2 children, they did that side though. When I calculate the money to go visit one time, I'm not that. I don't rich like that. I just say, I don't know what you they think, but I don't get money like that to. I don't get to come. Now people will get 1 million subscribers if you take that kind of trip to Australia. I go call the couple shoot kangaroo. I beg go. But one of my dream list is. Are you coming in? My dad not coming. My boss not coming. Are you coming in?
I want to call the guy. I'm done.
Okay. Okay, call him. I still have small few minutes. Go ahead. So when I don't reach 1 million or 500,000 subscribers, I feel they do that one. Meanwhile, if you never subscribe, please subscribe to this channel. I beg. Don't be forced. Adegoke Adebayo says it's over. It's over. Jazz Media say we don't have a chance because South Africa has to lose 2 games for us to qualify, and we can't beat them. Red Devil Nigeria. Red Devil don't come Nigeria. Okay, it's our last match against Lesotho. Okay, we want to beat them all. Red Devil Nigeria say 3 points and 3 goals. 3 points and 3 goals. Where did I stop? Okay. 3 points and 3 goals deduction. That's the rule. Okay. Emma Ima Idiom says why am I looking? Why am I struggling with the reflection of the lights on my eyes? Say, nice one, brother. We hope we will make it. Thanks for your update from Bangkok, Thailand. Yeah, my daughter is in Thailand. In Thailand, yes. I have a daughter in Thailand. She's been on my neck like, okay, if she settles in, I should come and visit. I'll try. I've been to Bangkok before. I've been to Thailand before too, so it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. It's a lovely place. It's just that they are too committed to speaking their language. They don't like to speak English or people. I don't understand. Tourists, they come that place when they like speak English. And that one invest me. Bros, it happened to you, or it happened to you when you first go there. They like their language die. Their language will be like popcorn where they put for fire. You get where they talk, sha. Not so Vietnamese people too they talk. See Sabo Stella, I say, why do we keep forgetting Benin Republic? No, I know they forget them all. Benin Republic was even my catalyst from day one. Say, gonna draw. We think gonna draw good. Gonna draw self not go even play us. It go draw for us to drop points with them. Flamsy Polymath says we will not qualify, but we will beat Rwanda. Okay. Adedayo says I think it's over. We should just concentrate on Nations Cup. Like Nigeria say. Nigerians are some of the most interesting people you would ever see in this. So forget all the bad government, bad politics, the economic problem. Nigerians are just incredible people. Like in my next life, I'll still be Nigerian. All those people, I don't want to be Nigerian. Nah, in a thousand lifetime, I'll be a Nigerian. That's why Jackpa and my name is not the same sentence. Nah, we have a way of adapting to things and adjusting and just finding another alternative. Simple G say watching from Gambia, Banjul, Nigeria 4, Rwanda 1. Gambia with their fine fishes. Man, Gambia get fish. Jazz Media, Ufama McDermott, the actor, your sister, great actor. That's the one now. She's in Australia. That's my baby sister. That's my lovely baby sister. Femi Harcourt says hi. Abiodun, Erin. Abi, he said Nigeria and these permutations sad. We like permutation, we like calculator. The coach will go make us qualify with ease, and then they like them. We like all this calculator, we like all these things we go make us come to go tell government, maybe we go find money, take bribe referee or do one thing. Nah, no hear of my match. It's okay, you're an idiot. Oh Lord have mercy. Zigo say we can qualify as second best. No, that's not qualification. That's going to playoff. That's not qualification, bros. Go read the team where may not go. They say once we come second, I say we don't qualify. Meanwhile, when they talk, so Morocco don't qualify you. People when they invest, then they get results. Morocco don't qualify. Something case. Thank you for your love. Okay. Emmanuel Skifu say, bros, like you rightly said, these are the worst set of Super Eagles players ever. Honestly, when I don't come around, Abi, they say that time I first study soon, I won't beat me, shall almost all of them I won't beat me. Somebody care says, do you know the joy I have to have you so close to me here in Manchester via YouTube. Bros, thank you. I don't know the joy. I don't feel explain what's the trigger the joy, but me and let me tell you guys something. Since I went to WAFCON, I mean, my wife is on my neck. Like I carried 25 million of the family money, my children's savings, and everybody money go Morocco. Morocco, we didn't make any money. We didn't make the entire trip to Morocco. All the content we did gave us $340. People say make I talk this inside the form of answer, but if these people are in my community, I go to tell them the truth. If that is bad, let it be bad. It makes people on that look down on you. It not got any time where they're not gonna look down on me. I'll not be big deal. I'll not be even Dangote. Some people they yap Dangote. But you know what I enjoyed with the trip to Morocco? One, I learned a whole lot of things. If I'm able to raise the money needed for, my wife is not here. If I'm able to raise 75 million for the trip to AFCON, I think we will make profit in the sense that I now understand Morocco and I now know what to do. And my content will not be just tailored to the Super Eagles, but it will be tailored to the AFCON. And something that I've not seen any media from Nigeria or from Africa do during the AFCON. We're going to do a Sky Sports style of content creation and broadcast when we get there. God will help us. We're able to get sponsorship and get the money to do it. But having said that, Morocco was not a total failure as a YouTuber. I mean, financially it was a failure, but we went to Morocco with 18,447 subscribers. Now we're 21,000. This is the kick. 1 month ago, we were 19,000. Exactly a month ago, we were 19,000. 1 month after that 19,000, we have now done 2,000 more. In other words, we're not doing up to 2,000 subscribers in a month. That's never happened in the history of this channel. It has never happened. So for me, that is growth and progress on its own. And YouTube hardly calls me. A couple of days ago, they called me and said I should try and be doing live, that they like the growth in my channel. I should do live, do more short content, and do all that stuff. So for me too, that's recognition for the commitment and the fact that all my numbers are generic. I created a generic community. It's just for me one of the best things that's happened to the channel. Like my mother don't come, we'll make her the back to go now. So in case, hey Emmanuel, how you doing? You don't come with all this your juice again, Abby. Put it at the back. Emmanuel says, haha, now the woman Mario, but she speaks English. Easy. The language. Oh, okay. The Thai language. The Thai language very, very difficult. Are you ready to go now?
Yes.
You don't like this one?
No, this one is nice.
Really?
Not thick like that.
Oh, okay, no problem. Jais Media says, wanna see my wife?
I want to try it.
See me say that way. That's the beautiful black woman that I got married to. She's so shy. She hates like posting up.
They're just test.
Is it alcoholic?
No, Tiger not coconut.
I don't know. Man, I'm not gonna drink with you. Not good. I don't drink alcohol. Though. Something pepperish in it.
Ginger.
No, shall not give me something where you name me Porjo. Sorry, man, I know this. Husband and wife test. You do mama and papa test. Jasmine, I say Nigeria like to calculate when it comes to football. Like you said in your last post, the players do not like each other to extent. Zigo says we can qualify as second best. Okay, let's keep our fingers crossed. Sakore Michael says we will qualify for World Cup. We'll qualify for World Cup, so bros, I know they sure. And then he went on to say, I beg, share link to watch the match. The match never started in the evening. Unless you're there with me for WhatsApp group, I don't know how to share the link. So unless you follow me the chat for WhatsApp, I don't know how to share the link, to be very honest. Jasmine, I say, like you said in your last podcast, we hope they don't sack the coach before Nations Cup. It's possible. Nigeria will they do some funny things. Emmanuel Skiffle says, I like that word, Skiffle. It's a common forgot word. These are the worst set of Super Eagles players ever. Zero commitment, 0-0. Case says, errand boy, your humility is so adorable. Bros, if you marry, you be errand boy. Anybody with they married knows him be errand boy to the wife. Forget say with the form manpower, and a woman in the control house. Flimsy Polymath say, please educate us on the road to playoff. Okay, so the playoff is four teams from Africa. The fourth second best team by points, by point haul, will play a semi-finals and finals. That's it. Two teams will play against each other. The two losers will be knocked out. Then the two winners will play against each other. The winner will not go and play against another set of people where they play playoff, like all those Oceania and the rest. We will come, we will play their own playoff. So the winner, I will come go the World Cup. I think there are two teams that we picked or so. So that will go the World Cup. BBB Best says even Ghana has qualified. Yes, the same Ghana. What was it the day in whatever situation they have qualified. Adegoke Adedayo says the major setback was from Finidi appointment. My brother, we can choose to blame Finidi all we like. We all created this problem. The players are the ones who caused it. Finidi didn't do anything. I don't like it when we want to like just put only our own under the bus. I'm not trying to defend Finidi here, but Pesero also played 2 games and didn't win. Okay, Finidi got 1 point. Yes, Pesero got 2 points. Shouldn't have lost that game, but my brother, the problem, he done plenty before Finidi judge. Who employs a coach a few days to important matches? Who does that? Ochemeje says, joke aside, Nigeria cannot qualify again. It's just shameful that Osimhen and Lookman won't play in the World Cup. When I first talk at that time, people say at the hate. I don't know why Nigerians, once you analyze football to them, and you not say what they want to say, you they beef them, they hate them. These players now be players will be say there's no history of Nigerian players ever feeding anybody or giving anybody anything when the team make a living. I'm not talking of this generation, I'm talking forever. Why do anybody think that you beg them money, they not give you? That's why they tell you the thing where they happen live. If to say as I they talk and the opposite they happen now, you can say okay, that for you they beef and I see they double down. You can predict when the prediction things go wrong against your prediction. You cannot come out and say, oh, I got it wrong. The funny thing is, in the last 21 years, I've not really got any hardline predictions that I've made wrong. And some have predicted positively in times when nobody expected him to do well. Some have predicted. It's not. I know they make the prediction out of beef. I make the prediction out of knowledge. Like, I know these players. I've been with these Super Eagles closely for the past 15 years. So I see what goes on. But people, you they hate them, you not like them, you they beef. They get money past you. That's a common thread. They get money pass. I they sleep on that bridge, and even if I they sleep on that bridge, it's not my life. I they beg food to eat. My fine wife still there with me. Not time me say I want to leave you for footballer. So I have 3 lovely kids, and I'm fine. But hey, it is what it is, sha. When I click on the like button, so I beg, I go soon end now. My wife don't look me with that eye. You know that eye where your boss go look you like, oh Benny, come on, drop that phone and let's go. Okay, wise warrior say Edafe, the seer. I remembered you said that the Super Eagles might not qualify for the World Cup because the set of players we have are overrated. I beg, can you open a church so that I don't even go church. I hate church. Why I can't go open church? That's like stealing by trick. Okay. Case says, what time is the match today? I think it's 6 p.m. Nigerian time. I mean 5 p.m. Nigerian time. Also, Joseph Raphael says hi. TP2240. I need to see again. Realistically, can Nigeria qualify for the World Cup? I say no. And then he went on to say, can Nigeria beat South Africa in South Africa? I said probable. Not possible, but probable. Case says, Madam, thank you for taking care of our Oga. Madam, they are thanking you. Just say hi to them, please. Hey, see Shy Woman. Shy Woman, the Dodge. Ogbari, my guy. He say, Chai, Edafi, marry fine girl. My wife not be girl, na woman, will be married for 15 years now. Guy, want yourself, don't call this woman again. This is a mother of 3. Okay, that's what happened when you find. People always think that you're younger. Zakori Michael says, we go qualify, so, bros, I'm not sure. I am Lamere says, Elegbete, even if we get 19 points and go for intercontinental playoff with the likes of South American team, Nigeria, this one, quadruple eight best says Nigeria will qualify. Oh, but guys, I need to run now. My wife is ready for me to go. So make I no over keep her here because she have other things to do. Like I said, she cooks for parties. And in case you guys want somebody to cook, like of fresh jollof rice with the boss brain. Gonna reach out to her, shall I'm a TM. Okay. Nigerian football story say, sir, you can use good and attractive thumbnails. Your videos, and maybe you can also collaborate with other sports media channels. So let me sort that thing out. I used to think that thumbnails, bros, thumbnails need to work. I've done some very, very attractive thumbnails. It no work. I've done video where I just put the video like that and it goes viral. When I know they see that Esther video, which thumbnail we put where the whole world people use it. Sometimes try and understand that YouTube is like farming. Sometimes you just plant and you keep watering, and then at one time it could just explode. All this thumbnail stock. Let me tell you, some of the channels that have exploded are actually doing sponsored posts on a regular basis. I don't want to do that because most of the companies that run sponsored posts are using bots, and then when you're using bots, you're just having dead offline what's it called, offline account following you without real, hey, I want to go out, so that's why I'm not doing it. Maybe in the future I will, but it's not about thumbnail. I would rather want to create a community first. What I love the most is the fact that I know the people that are communicating with me. Oh, if I see Olaniri, I know this guy's been with me. If I see Manuel Skifo, this guy from Thailand that just, I'm saying for the first, some of these new people. Over time, they keep engaging the channel. I know them. I like to know my people. That's the essence of YouTube. I agree that millions of views give you money, but not we first be friends. Michael Bolton will say, how can we be lovers if we can't be friends? But we first be friends. Make I will first get the benefit of making friends. I know it's a longer route, it's the path that people don't want to follow, but at the end of the day, that's the road that I like to follow. These guys, if you're creating a community, the community should be your friends. I shouldn't just take advantage of people just because I want to make money. Yes, it's good to make money because it costs a whole lot to do this thing, but how about we be friends? How about we promote this channel in the sense that the people engaging it see themselves as part of it? Let me give you a couple of years ago when we started. I told Mikolo one time like that, I said, Mikolo, one day this channel, help me share it on your platform. One day this channel might be big enough to pay you. He laughed, right? Since April this year, I've employed Mikolo. He's working with me on the Gliders project, and from Gliders he's now gone with me to Morocco for the WAFCON. What am I saying? That one moment was the beginning of a personal relationship, and that personal relationship have now grown to this. Same thing for Joy. I met Joy in 2023 when I was producing the Nigerian League in Ibadan, the day she lost her mom, and one thing led to the other. Now we've gone to Ghana together, we've gone to Morocco together for WAFCON. For me, those are the kind of relationship that I look forward to when I started building this, because where I used to work, where I came from, there was no intentional need to make direct relationship with the fans. I have people who I get to know of this channel, people like Abib, Ayodeji, people like Bobby, who's in London. I've not met him one-on-one, but our friendship have not become like brothers. People like Ufoma, Adijala Ufoma, who's now become like family. His wife and his children comes to my place, like that kind of interaction. That's what I want, much more than anything else. And do I want to see 1 million subscribers? Yes, I do. Do I want to see 1 billion subscribers like Baby Shark channel? Yes, I do. But at the same time, I want to be able to, when I'm traveling to Australia, I can tell that guy in Australia, I'm coming to Australia, or more hangout. I'm coming to London, or my guys, more hangout. And I'm not going to look them like, who are these strangers? Like, where you start having star complex, like, oh, you're a superstar, you're not supposed to mix up with these people. People will be saying, make your channel grow. So for now, that's what I want. Yes, and then talk about collaboration. Collaboration is good. Unfortunately, one of the things that I've noticed, and I attempted it with a lot of people, might not call their honeymoon and not go verse for them, is that once they notice that their channels, their numbers are better than your own, especially black content creators, they put a lot of impediment. No, I can't do with you, I can't do this with you. No, I can't do that. So I did that and done push. I got to a point and I realized, oh, this is not gonna work. This is how people behave. Go grow your channel. The ESPN football commentator, Glenn Davis, said something to me that I would always, appreciate. After he agreed to do an interview with me, he said, "Guy, grow your channel to a certain place where people in your rank and file would want to collaborate with you. Travel a lot, meet other, go to sporting event. It's expensive. Go to sporting event. People would eventually see you attractive enough. But if you keep begging people, you're negotiating from a position of weakness, people would, find a way to avoid you. There are people that have committed to, oh, let's do collaboration. Today we'll do Zoom. That day go reach you, share the link with them, they're not gonna respond to you for like hours. Then later, I was just busy. And it's happened times that number. So for me, I just say myself, you know what? Don't worry. I know I'm doing the right thing, and I know I'm putting people on platform. I'm helping people to grow. The channel will grow on its own. I am very, very convinced. Sometimes it can be annoying with my wife. Like she thinks that this I'm spending more than I'm making, but I keep telling her that I'm passionate about this. Like if I leave this now, it will be marked on my name as a failure. I'm passionate about it. At least I'm paying the family bills. We're trying, right? Let's just keep going like that and keep going, grinding. One day we'll just wake up and realize that, oh, back in the day, I mean, let's even look at it this way. Back in the day, I put a video and then they get more than 300 views. Now I put videos like to get to 1,000 plus is not a regular thing. You understand? So that's growth on its own. Unfortunately, today people are not just YouTube. People measure growth by comparing you with others all the time. And like I said the other day, if a church have 20,000 members, they'll say that that pastor have a mega church. If a school have 20,000 students, they'll say that's a big school. But if you're a YouTuber, you have 20,000 subscribers, you are a small channel, you are upcoming. I'm okay with it. For as long as I'm getting the job done and I'm doing it right, I'm not cutting corners, I'm not copywriting people's content, I'm not, doing the wrong things, the channel will grow. I mean, there was a time where we can't even do live within 30 minutes, I would say. I mean, have you forgotten when we were doing live, we got only 15 people to view them? Like proper setup, studio, everything, mixer, everything, killer news, analysis. So I think we're growing. It's just that expectation that is tied to, oh, by now you should be 1 million subscribers. You should be, every content you put out should be having 200,000 views. I get it. Do I also want that? Of course I do. Like my finger and my pulse is on the trigger every time. Like, what can I do? I'm brainstorming what can I do to get this done? Especially not knowing that there are quite a lot. My DM is full of people who want to work with me, people who want to go experience tournament and hoping that if I get an opening, I should take them along with me. That alone is a bigger motivation for me to say, okay, let the channel grow. Like I keep telling them, if the channel grew, not be a problem. If the channel grew to 100,000 subscribers and beyond, and the channel is not earning maybe on a monthly basis, now we're doing $100 per month, which is like chicken feed, to be very honest. If we get to the place where we're doing $5,000, $10,000 per month in earnings, between you and me, I honestly don't want to be at this age, and this is not pride. At this age, I don't want to be going to tournament. I'm the one holding mic and be talking. No, it should be people from my community say, okay, we're going. We tried it with this Morocco trip that I went, and we took a neutral person. Just come and experience it. It was an experiment for us. Like, I should be able to say, oh, guys, so who is available within this period? Send me your passport. Let me get visa for you. We'll pay for visa. We'll pay for flight tickets. Like that. It's something we should be able to do. Other people are not doing it, yes, but it's something we should be able to do. It's something we should be able to say, okay, this channel is not just a one-man channel anymore. It's a community channel. Everybody owns it. And since we'll be traveling, the itinerary, the plans is we go to cover Champions League, we go to cover some major derbies across Europe and across Africa too. I'm really big on African derby. If in Tanzania, for instance, Yanga wants to play against Simba, I want to be able to go to Tanzania a week before the game with my team, and then maybe carry one fan or so. If in Egypt, Zamalek wants to play against Al Ali 5 days or 10 days before that game, we should be able to go there. Same for Morocco. My former club Raja and Wydad, put them together. And because they're in the same city, they're in Casablanca, like 2 or 3 streets away from each other. All of those things. Mamelodi Sundowns versus Super Sports, or what's the team, or Orlando Pirates, those kind of things. And then we also do the European ones. It's the things that I wish to do, but time is the greatest revealer. The guy parking behind me is moving, so I gotta go, guys. So see ya later. Yeah, see.